an extended period of time.
Like women that do that competitively, do you know that there's like competitions to
Where
see
they
how much
hold-
weight
they
they
hold,
can
like,
carry
something
with their
inside the
vaginas?
vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some dedicated people. Like, I would imagine most girls are like, vagina is great by itself. You don't really have to squeeze it until it becomes muscular.
You can train it,
fist of
though.
a thing. You can.
You know?
You can. But how
Just
many?
like training the brain.
You can. But how many people do it? I would like to know. If there was an anonymous thing where women can answer,
I
they
bet
didn't
that's
have to-
1%.
How many of them squeeze their pussy all the time and just do exercises like, look at this girl. She's got some stuff up her punana, and then she's carrying weights around, and she's doing yoga.
Look at those
Record-setting vaginal weightlifter.
What's wrong with the pants?
Well, there's a hole in the middle of it where that rope goes through. That's one thing. That's a rough-looking rope too, man. That's like a rope that you would you would tie like a dog to a tree with. that's not like
this.
That's
Oh,
not like
man.
a silk rope. That's a fucking rope, man.
She's not bad. I really don't like the pants.
This
But
is
it's
crazy.
nice that she's moving through different positions, you know? She's not just standing there hitting qigong with it in there. She's working it.
This is the sexual equivalent to you taking that overdose of those pills or of that shit
powder?
you were taking.
Yeah,
The
the
powder.
sexual equivalent?
Is exactly the sexual equivalent because you don't want to get jerked off by the Hulk. Okay.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't knock it until you've tried it.
I would just
I
imagine.
would enter that and roll the dice and see how strong that is.
What if she grabs it like your fist? And
She's-
you're like, oh, Jesus.
She's like Pai Mei when he takes the
this.
arm. Do you want your cock back?
Like
Your cock belongs to me now.
Grabs it like it hurts. Like, hey.
Well, it's still going to be wet, right? Hopefully.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, everything seems to be in working order.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird thing to want to be able to do, too. Carry the most weight with your pussy.
Yeah.
Like, you'd like to see, like, how did it go from that being a thought in your mind to one day I'll be the queen? One day I will carry the most weight to, like, putting it on YouTube and figuring out a way to put it on YouTube where you have pants that have a hole in them.
She started somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to bet that seed was planted early on in life. Probably too early.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Different strokes for different folks, right? If that's what you're into doing, some people play tennis. Some people are world record pussy weight holders. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Okay. If dudes could grow their dicks, for sure. If there was an exercise that
What are you
could grow
talking
your
about?
dick.
You've talked about that.
Yeah.
Aren't there tribes in Africa where they hang shit from they got a penis head piercing and they hang different weights from their cock?
Yeah, there is some of that, right?
Just stretch it out.
Yeah,
And
but I
they'll
don't
do
think
like
that's the same.
they do like dick games where they'll be semi hard and they kind of work those muscles on top of the cock to flex the weight up and down.
Yeah, but if that was like as straightforward, so like the penis has to be erect in order for it to be hard. And if it's erect and hard, like if it's not a muscle that you could work out,
You have
is what
a
I'm
semi.
saying.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
more about just stretching it.
yeah, like but if you had a weightlifting exercise for the dick, like a bicep curl. You know how big the fucking line at the gym would be if someone invented that? No one would be waiting in line for the Stairmaster, right? They would be waiting in line to get on that dick building machine.
Just
Right?
all these dudes with their pants around their ankles, stuffed into a glory hole with some kind of weight on the other side.
Proportionately, like what percentage of girls that lift weight go immediately to booty exercises? Is it 100?
It's got to be.
I mean, any kind of squat rack or anything crazy, yeah, that's where you're going to find the girls that really want to put on that booty mass, right? It's like a high percentage.
Do you think the dick strengthener would make it shorter and fatter?
There would be dick strengthening gyms everywhere.
But would it turn you into a Coke can?
No, I think it would have to be like you could grow it out, like you could actually create more tissue. What is this? What are you showing us?
I can't find the name of this movie.
A guy's
I was trying.
hanging,
This is some like Asian
weights
movie where
from his dick.
They
They got like all these kettlebells
exaggeration of it, but
hanging from his dick, and the girl's like, "Oh, I can't believe this."
she starts eating a banana in a second.
Oh,
Yes. What is the name of this movie?
I couldn't find the name. It's got to be a parody, but
She's got to keep him hard.
There's a black guy looking at him like, what the fuck? He's coming up right there.
damn! They keep stacking kettlebells on his dick. But if there was something like that, like something like a glute ham machine, something that just targeted the dick,
You should talk to Rogue.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You'd have one in here.
Probably would.
Start playing with prototypes. Fucking 100 people are gonna send you one.
If anybody's gonna figure it out, it's gonna be Ben Greenfield. It's probably gonna be some fucking.
Well, I had him on its podcast after he was on yours the first time, and I was like, what do you want to talk about? And we're in the sauna on it, and I'm like, I want to talk stem cells, and he's like, listen, no more dick stem